Romania's constitutional court annuls the first round of the presidential elections after approving the first round of the presidential elections that was racked by fraud by one of its leading candidates, Georgescu, the far-right fascist from TikTok. Georgescu now faces criminal charges for mass election fraud for declaring no spending on his multi-million-dollar social media campaign that clearly saw him get a massive amount of both following and dedicated followers who view him as the messiah of Romania. And while it's good that Georgescu is not going to be rewarded for cheating at the election, it's also important to understand that Lasconi looked like she was going to win the election anyway in the second round. The court decision comes with the unsealing of documents, classified information about Russian interference, one that was on an unprecedented level for Romania. We saw large-scale TikTok manipulation, vote buying, cyber attacks, and illegal financing, all in favor of Kalin Georgescu. This continues a dangerous trend across Europe of far-right figures being financed by the Russian Federation, hoping to disrupt the democratic process. Unfortunately, in Romania, it has gotten further than most other places. While his most popular content focuses against Ukrainian refugees in Ukraine, his other content focuses on all of his very bizarre conspiracy theory views, like he opposes C-sections because he believes it cuts to the divine thread between mother and child. He says that he has seen aliens, but he also doesn't believe that the moon landing happened, that Coca-Cola has microchips inside of it, and that H2O is not water, but information. Georgescu isn't tapping into something that doesn't exist. There is intense frustration, both inside Romania and in the diaspora community, of what is happening to Romania and to Romanians generally. The Romanian establishment has spent the last 3 decades mismanaging the country, leaving it with broken roads, broken rail, and an economy that only works for a smaller and smaller amount of people, while more and more people are forced to live abroad indefinitely to make a living. This leads to a situation at the same time where Romanians in the Romanian diaspora community are often targeted by right-wing politicians in the countries that they live in and treated as less than equal people within the communities that they have to live and work in. And some of these people have been out of Romania having to work for years and years, leading to further and further feelings that no one cares about them, either at home or abroad. When the Romanian presidential elections are rerun, even without Georgescu, that does not mean that the threat of the far right is gone. There are many people in the far right of Romania who wish to be king. Thank you.